They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5 spot. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all 4 quarters.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Cannon. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Melly. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Cannon. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
There's the pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Over to the left wing. Here's Luwawu. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Cannon looking over the floor. Offline with his 3. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Hines. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Fires for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Luwawu to the inside. Stolen away. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Pass to Melly. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Kicks it to Cannon. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Melly. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Melly's got 8 points. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. No good there. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Hines, the pass to Melly. Takes the 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of 3s today.
Here's Cannon. He's got 5. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 8 points for him.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Passes it to Melly. From deep 3-point range, they get it again. .41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Luwawu. The pass to Hines. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A second chance effort, and it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Cannon. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Llewellyn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Here's Cannon. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Right block shot, and it's good off the glass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the 5, down low. Driving to the basket.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Passes to Slukas. Three-pointer. Taps in the tray.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 spot. Stripped it away. One-on-one here. Pass to Black. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Melly. His last outing, he had 8 points. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Rebounded by Hall. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
The pass to Llewellyn. And he drives in. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Slukas passes to Black. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:58 left here in the second. Feeds to Davies. Right wing. It's tipped. Thomas kicks to Tome. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Skijesss passes to Peters. There's the 3. And Tome pulls it down. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Napier. The dish to Thomas. Pass to Tome. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. 58 seconds left in the first half. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Back to Napier. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's to Tome. Misses the 3. Skijesss. Napier covering. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Passes it to Davies. Here's to Tome. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. All alone. And he gets it to go.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the first half is now in the books. Leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning.
These rookies are off to a great start. Never easy.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half. And that'll do it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Pass to Cannon. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the power forward. Luwawu, the pass to Hines. Here's Luwawu. The pass to Cannon. Takes a 3. Cans it from downtown. Cannon's got 14.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
To the wing on the left. Here's Melly. Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Inside, Fall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. The 3. Carries it from three-point range. He's got 9.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
To the paint. Here's Hines. Misses the layup. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Papanikolaou. In the corner, Cannon with it. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Cannon's got 17.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. Howell's 4 for 4.
Passes it to Melly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In the corner, Cannon with it. A 3-ball. And it's Melly with the rebound. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half.
Fires from deep. Cranes the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Hall passes to Melly. To halt the run. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
From the arc. Tries again. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
All sorts of time. That one goes in.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip to the left side wing. .50 seconds left to play in the third. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Cannon from long range. Rebounded by Hall.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And it's Melly missing. Being a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Kicks it to Cannon. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. Here's Hall. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Melly. From outside, off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Tome and the powerful one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the power forward. Launches it. The three-pointer is right on target.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Shot by Tome, no good. And the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. From outside the arc. And rebounded by Davies. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Dishes it to Thomas. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
For the three. No good on the shot.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Peters. It's tipped. Pass to Tome. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Pulls up. The quick look, no good that time.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Napier kicks to Thomas. And the pass to Davies. Here's to Tome to end the drought. And then Thomas with the jam.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Skijesss passes to Black. To the left wing. Lets it go with the three. And they get it back. It's stolen. .146 left to play in the final quarter. And the basket by Tome.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Thomas, good.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Pass to Peters. Out to the right wing. And there's the feed to Black. 6 to shoot. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Off the inbound with the drive. And he sinks the layup.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's to Tome. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front.
The season. These teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Booker with the jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Melly from deep. He can't get it to go. Takes the three, and he buries his first look.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's the Wawu Cabarro, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. And just over a minute played here to start the game. The three ball. He drops it from range.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Melly. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And he's going for the lob.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Wawu Cabarro. There's a screen. With the drive. And no good. Booker with the defensive effort. Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And here they come. The offensive rebound. Deflects the pass. 5 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Timeout.
And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month.
These two teams have a great flow offensively over the last month. Always moving the ball and finding open teammates.
Counted from distance. He has 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Melly's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. It's Booker on the wing. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And makes it with the kiss.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Kept alive. Pass to Melly. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. They lead by 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Motley. It's picked off. Here's Melly. 6 points for him. No good with the triple. Bielitsa inside. Here's Dorsey. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% on this game. Here's Guduric. It's deflected. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Puts the move on. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And stolen by Edwards. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Edwards. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Edwards got himself on the board with a 3 there.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
On the take. Here's Thomas. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Guduric. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And Motley pulls it down.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Edwards can't hit. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. With the crossover. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. With the fadeaway. Tries again. Here's Dorsey. 9 points in the game. From deep. Drops in the 3. 12 points for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
There's 39 seconds left in the second. He's off on the layup. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. It's Edwards on the wing. And he makes it on the layup. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
To the middle. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just...
Right now, they're getting anything they want. In close.
And now, let's take a glance ahead.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Pass to Melli. Here's the three. And they recover it. Oh, swiped away. Now Booker. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Melli's got his 3rd bucket of the night. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their 2nd turnover of the game.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here, and that's really what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
3-pointer off the mark.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melli. Baseline try. And that one's good. Melli's got 11.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And there's the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
No good from outside. Gone 3 of 3 in the 2nd half. Pass to Booker. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Here's Melli. They get it again. Another shot. It doesn't go for him. Shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Driving in. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Hall. Here's Melli. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Melli's got 14 points for the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
1:14 left in the 3rd. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Fires the 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he dunks it down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
There's 25 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. It's a one-on-one situation. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Guduric. Fires it. That shot off. Here's Luau Cabarro. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Edwards, and it's Motley in at the 5. 6 to shoot. Pass to Guduric. 3-pointer. Melly with a rebound. Shooting just 34% so far in this one. From downtown, drops in the 3. Melly's got 11 points here in the second half.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Here's Dorsey. Back to Edwards. Here's the 3. Melly with a rebound.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
The layup off target. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Dorsey. Now here's Edwards. From deep. The rebound by Hall. There's the steal. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Knocks it loose. Motley. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
The visitors with the ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's Edwards on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Nails it from 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Melly. And he slams it in one-handed.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Dorsey. Fires in the triple.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Thomas. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Right side, Edwards. Pass to Guduric. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Guduric. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Edwards can't hit. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Dorsey. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Thomas. Here's Napier. The 3 is up. And Motley pulls it down. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Guduric. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now here's Napier. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
Let's get it going with NBA action. As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Cannon. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Out left to the wing. Deflects the pass. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. Shot clock at 5. There's a good screen. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Cannon. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Skijesss dishes to Booker. Trying his luck from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Cannon. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Cannon's got 5 now.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And now a glance at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top assist men over the past 10 games. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. There's the screen to the inside. Terrific swat. Inside. The fader. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Cannon, the pass to fall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Here's Skijesss. For 3, Booker. And no good that time. Here's Cannon. 5 points in the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Takes a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And they'll get another chance. Over to the left wing. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And he gets the bucket. 6 points for him. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Skijesss. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
There's the pass to Cannon. To the middle. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Down low, here's Booker, and the layup falls. Booker's got 5 now.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
No good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Motley out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Dorsey. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Dorsey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Skijesss, Edwards defending. Pass to Black. It's rebounded by Motley. Here's Gutteridge. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Motley the pass to Dorsey, and they take the lead. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often, it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
It's the three-point bomb. He has 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Gutteridge. Here's Motley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Skijesss. From the arc. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Picked off in midair. He kicks it to Black. The pass to Skijesss. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Edwards looking it over from deep. Here's Dorsey. Bielitsa passes to Dorsey. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dorsey's got 10 points in the game.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
There's Skijesss. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Launches it. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Skijesss passes to Peters. Off target at the rim. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pass to Motley. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. There's Skijesss. No good again that time.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Bielitsa passes to Motley. And good that time. Motley's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's Nemanja Bielitsa with the foul. That's his first foul. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. 3-pointer. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Cannon from long range. And no luck with that time on the buzzer. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They're up by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
All right, so the three-point contest is a great part of All-Star Week. And now let's focus on our game. A strong... That is more than enough...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Papanikolaou. Pulls it up. Misses the jumper. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. They swipe it. Here's Cannon. He has 5. The dish to Skijesss. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Good on the three-point shot.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Cannon. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Both good from the line that time. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Papanikolaou. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Skijesss. He dishes it to Booker. Comes up empty down low. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Cannon looking over the floor. It's stolen. Fast break, here they come. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 10.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
They set the pick. The 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
1:37 left here in the third quarter. Inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. To the middle. Here's Fall. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Swiped it away. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. On Sunday, then on Monday. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The 3. That shot misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good with the layup. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Cannon. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Fall. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bielitsa out there with Motley. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward. Down low. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Outside Edwards. No good with the triple. Doing well. They're at 45%. And there's the pass to Motley. Peters grabs the miss.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Bangs home the trifecta.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Dorsey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Lucas. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, you can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Lucas. Hits it from three-point range.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Now Dorsey. High post, Bielitsa. Fades away. That one's not going to go.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Lucas. A steal. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Out to the wing. They set the screen. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dorsey's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. With the shot. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Shot clock at 6. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Lucas. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Here's Black, defended by Booker. To stop the run. Oh, wow. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. In the corner, it's Skijesss. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Peters. Stolen. Kicks it to Skijesss. Out to the right wing. There's the drive to the inside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear...
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got two teams here that like to play up-tempo, hoping to find lots of fast break points tonight, RJ.
Yeah, it could be tough when both squads have this type of speed. It makes it a little bit harder to escape the defense. And look, everybody will keep the ball locked up tight tonight.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Melli. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
We played just over a minute here in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
For 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Doesn't go for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. The rebound by Hall. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
There's a screen. Beyond the arc. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Melli. Off target with the 3. Melli's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Into the lane. Tips it back in. 5 points in the game.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Shots blocked. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. From behind the arc. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
To the right side. Here's Melli. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. There's the triple. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Takes the 3. Melly with a rebound. Here's Hall.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
With 1 on the clock. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Over to the wing. Launches it. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Stolen. They're running. Here's the Lalu Cabarro. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Here's Black. Misses in close. Here's Lawawu Cabarro. He's got 5. Takes it inside. Pass to Hall. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
And this kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And he misses again, now 0 for 3. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Off target at the rim.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And it's all from three-point range. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Melly. 5 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. Melly's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim. .152 left in the second period.
Shot clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Luau Cabarro. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. On Sunday, then on Tuesday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Lots of room. That one's wide left. Driving to the basket. Can't hit from in close.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Clock at 6. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up by 9.
They were in control so far because of their shot selection.
And now we turn our... That does it for half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting about 47%, a nice number. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
They set the pick. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. The 3 ball. That one is off. To the wing on the left. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
To the wing, right side. Fader on the way. Hits a three-pointer.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
To the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Wing shot on the way. Good on the shot.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Fades back. The shot misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. Sinks the tray. 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
The three is up. The rebound by Napier.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The fader, 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Off with the layup. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, and as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Hall. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Banked it in off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Right wing. From the arc. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall.
an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
There's the three. The shot, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And there's the screen. Here's Black. Second chance effort. From outside, off the mark. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. There's the drive. The lead now cut to single digits.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Six on the shot clock. From outside the arc, drains the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
From deep. It's not going to go for him. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Black, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. The shot by Melly, no good. Shooting at a respectable 49%. And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Five on the clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building...
Ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect a player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Great open look there.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Hall. Pass to Hines. From the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in. Here's Skijesss. Passes it to Booker. Out to the right wing. Pass to Skijesss. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. Now the pass to Llewellyn. Here's Hall. To the wing right side. From deep. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got 5.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. To the right side. Driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Fires from deep. Another shot. Skijesss grabs the board.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Booker at the elbow. Here's Llewellyn. Pass to Melli. To the left wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No good on the free throw. That one is no good.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Passes it to Llewellyn. The pass to Hines. Just 5 to shoot. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. This one for 3. The rebound by Llewellyn. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And there's the drive. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Booker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
To the left side wing. Here's Melli. Uses both hands to slam it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
But just no way for the D to handle it. Back to Booker. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hall. Finished off the break.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Skijesss. Lets it go with a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Melli. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Melli's got 10.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Hines. Off with the layup. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They're up by. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
They've got Napier, and it's to Tome in at the 3 spot. And it's off from 3-point range. They've got Bielitsa. Edwards is out there with Motley, and it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard position. Good on the 3-point shot.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4. Motley out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Edwards, and it's Dorsey in at the 2. For 3. Pass to Edwards. Second chance shot. And Tome pulls it down.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
They've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Bielitsa is out there with Motley. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Napier with it. Edwards there. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen away. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Shoots the 3. I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Here's the Tome. Pass to Napier. Kicks it to Tome. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. On Wednesday and then on Friday.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Napier passes to Thomas. The rebound by Bielitsa.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Out left to the wing. Bielitsa sets a screen. Good on the triple. Dorsey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Napier kicks to Davies. Back to Napier. Clock at 6. The pass to Tome. Fades. He doesn't hit that one.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
There's a screen. Here's Dorsey. Nailed from three-point land. Dorsey's got 12 in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And they get it back. Going inside, and there it is for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Dorsey. He's got 12. Back to Edwards. Pass to Gutterich. Edwards kicks to Dorsey. Fires the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here he goes. And it's good. 2 points. Napier's got his first 2 points of the night.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And rebounded by Davies. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And Thomas, here we go. The rebound by Bielitsa.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And that concludes the first half.
You know, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percent.
Okay, let's take a... Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the power forward position. Puts up a three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month.
I mean, guys, these are 2 of the hottest teams in the league right now when it comes to scoring the basketball.
Pass to Melli. Here's Hall. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. They set the pick. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. A beautiful reverse layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Takes the 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And yes, it's good. He has 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Skijesss dishes to Booker. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Skijesss. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Here's Hall. Passes to Melli. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hall. Rejected by Booker. And they recover it. And there's the pass to Hall. Second shot opportunity. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range. 23 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
55 seconds left in the third. The shot, no good. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Melly, 20 feet out. Skijesss grabs the board.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Leans from outside. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Over to the wing. Here's Luwawu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He got it up. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4. Pass to Bielitsa. 5 on the clock. Edwards passes to Dorsey. From downtown, and the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Napier kicks to Detome. Back to Napier. Takes it inside. From outside the arc. Passes it to Detome. Off target with his 3.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Shoots a fader. Shot by Detome, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Outside for Thomas. Back to Napier. They need this. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. No good on the quick 3. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Booker with no one around sinks the triple.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And Detome pulls it down.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davies. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Gutteridge. Edwards dishes to Dorsey. Out to Edwards. And the pass to Gutteridge. The tray. Kept alive. Bielitsa. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
especially when you're this far down. You have to make the most of every sequence.
Over in the corner, de Tome. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Napier passes to Thomas. Back to Napier. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Booker. Here's Dorsey. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Drops in the tray.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Edwards passes to Gutteridge. He kicks to Dorsey. Edwards looking it over. To the wing on the left. Throws it up high and stolen by Thomas. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Gutteridge for the pass to Edwards. Now Dorsey. Pass to Gutteridge. Outside Edwards. Down low. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. The 3-ball connects from three-point range.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Gutteridge. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what...
Remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Pass to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And he jams it home with authority.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Fires the 3. And Booker pulls it down. And a two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The quick look, no good that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. 4-3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. To the paint. It's stolen. To stop the run. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Fires the 3. 56 seconds left in the first. Second chance shot. And it falls all over the rim and in. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Clock at 4. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock to the game clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And that does it for the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Motley in at the center position. Guarded by Edwards. Fires from deep. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Guarded by Edwards. The 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. He takes it in. Guterich with the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And he can't jam it through.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
The shot by Motley, no good. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Jacks up a 3. Guarded by Edwards. Clock at 6. Tries again. Misses off the left iron. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Guduric. Three-pointer, Bielitsa. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And it's in there.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
It's Edwards on the wing. Gets the three ball to go. Edwards gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Black. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Three-pointer. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Dorsey. Launches a three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. 56 seconds left in the first half. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Guarded by Edwards. To the middle. Here's Black. Deflected. Pass to Modley. Here's Guduric. Gets the three to fall.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And that concludes the first half.
On the defensive end, Ernie, they got to chase the perimeter shooter.
And next up, thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian and
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So it's the home team now. They trail by 6. They set a pick. This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the paint. Here's throw it down.
Nice. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to fall. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
No good on the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. He's off on that one.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Inside. In transition, here they come. It's intercepted. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he throws it down with one hand.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Five on the clock. To the inside. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And Booker with the jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
To check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Skijesss.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
We have replay to get these big calls right.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. shooting has been incredible, 72%. Pass to Dorsey. Back to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Down low. Here's Modley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. We've got Edwards, and it's Bielitsa in at the 4. The ball's knocked loose, and the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Guarded by Edwards. Plenty of space. They grab their own miss. No good on the shot. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Dorsey to the middle. With the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Modley. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. 6 to shoot. Here's Goodrich. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Modley. The kick out to Edwards. Pulls up. Now Bielitsa. Here's Dorsey. Back to Bielitsa. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one. Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Guarded by Edwards. Going inside, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
A coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Modley. Over to the wing. Inside. Here's Dorsey. Missed inside. Shooting pretty well at 45%.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
.146 left in the 4th. Just 5 on the clock. And they get it back. Oh, he picked him clean. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Out to the wings. Pass to Booker. 4 on the clock. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And stolen by Booker. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Shot to end the cold streak. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Offensive rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.